Okay, time to get this guy looking ship shape. So let's add the legs to the body first. And the way you do that is you need this entire folder to be parented to the hips. If you just do this locator, it will not work properly. So if you select that, you'll see it over here. It's inside this folder. By the way, you can see that if you hit F, it'll toggle directly to what you have selected. Like now I have that, and if I hit F, it shows me that. So click that, and then go to the folder that's at the highest. Select that, select the waist, and hit P. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. We're going to choose that, we're going to choose the folder, shift select the waist, and hit P. And we're going to also parent that piece of geometry right there to the waist control. So now what happens? We move that, and looky here. Our legs are working properly. They should be going up and down, and they are. Excellent. So let's change the display on this, because this is actually a control. Let's rename it hips control too. And let's go to custom, replace, cycle. We're going to do it in Y. Get rid of solid, get solid 600 millimeters, I believe we'll do it. Yep, that looks pretty good. And we'll go to 3D items, add draw options, user, and we'll just use a yellow. I like to use yellow for center controls, but that's just me. And now what do we got? Okay, so we're going to do the same thing for up here. We're going to choose this locator. We see that it's inside this folder. We're going to choose the folder. We're going to choose the torso locator, and we're going to hit P on that. Same thing on the other side. Choose the folder, choose the torso, hit P on that. And now, let's try that again. We move that. The arms are moving properly, but they're not parented to the body properly. So to do that, we need to, first off, parent this geometry to this locator, hit P, and then parent this torso controller to the waist controller. So now we should be working properly. Let's see. Yep, that's looking right. And let's change the properties on that as well. We'll do user, nice yellow, locator shapes, custom, circle, solid, Y, replace, and 600 millimeters on that should work also. So now if we move this whole upper body should be working proper, like up and down. Whee! It's pretty good, right? Okie doke. So yeah, we got all this stuff working proper. Let's just do up his head real quick. We want to parent this to the neck. We want to parent the head to the head locator. And we want to parent the head locator to the neck locator. So let's test that out. Yep, that's working proper. You can also do that. Let's make sure that's working proper. Yep, that's looking good. You wouldn't really move these. You could move them, but you just want to use rotations for the neck and head. But let's make this a custom shape though. Let's do circle, replace, solid, Y. Let's see. It's kind of oddly. Let's do a, instead of a circle, let's do a plane. And then we'll offset it a bit in Y, like that, and let's shrink it down in X at least 500 millimeters. Oop, too small. 600 millimeters. And also let us offset it in Z. Positive Z, I believe. Let's try 100 millimeters. That looks pretty good. And then we will bring this down to 500 millimeters. 600. Guess I should have been able to tell that because the one above it. But it's still, he's too close to his jaw for me. So let's still bring it up a bit in Y. So let's do 60 millimeters. Okay. Let's do 150 millimeters. Cool. So now if you grab that, you can rotate the head